Alright, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin this video, I give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Hashem Shai, Hashem Kakodash, giving double honors unto the Allah's and forces of greatness soon from the lap of Sataha. Come all the way down. Shalom to the 144,000 chosen men, and shalom to the elect men, women, and children. We surely shown grace in these times. In this video, I'm gonna be a quick one just to prove that the ones currently done in the land of Israel is not the Israelites. Look at Ezekiel chapter 36 and start from verse 4. Therefore, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord Yabashim Yeshai. Hear the word of the Lord Yabashim Yeshai power. Thus say the Lord Yabashim Yeshai power. To the mountains and to the hills, and to the rivers and to the villages, to the desolate wastes and to the cities that are forsaken, which have become a prey and a derision to the residue of the heathen that are round about. And this here referring to the land of Israel. It's not referring to people. And at times in scripture here Israel, and it'll be referring to the land, or say here land of Israel, and I'll be referring to the people. This one here referring to the land. You can prove that in verse 6, but in verse 5, therefore thus say the Lord Yahweh Shai power. Surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession, the joy of all their heart, with the spiteful minds, to cast it out for a prey. Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel, say unto the mountains and to the hills, to the rivers and to the valleys, thus say the Lord Abashim Yeshai power. Behold, I have spoken in my jealousy and in my fury, because ye have borne the shame of the heathen. So what currently the men dwelling in the land of Israel can never be the Israelites. There's book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 1. Book of Joel chapter 3 and verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, bring again the captivity meaning to free them from captivity. That Judah and Jerusalem, they referring to the Israelites, and bring again captivity, referring to freeing them from bondage. Let me get that. Book of Joel 3 and 1. It's Joel 3 and 1 in GNT. The Lord Yabashim Yeshai says, at that time I will restore the prosperity of Judah and Jerusalem. No, not that. That one, let's read. 1. Joel 3. See. On. Joel 3 1. Right there. It's H. Now go into the word bring back, or bring again I should say. It's H7725 Sha'ab, if I'm saying that correct. So if I'm saying it wrong, it says to return, turn back, to turn back, return, to turn back, return, come or go back, to return on to. Let's see, boom, boom. Alright, to turn back from evil, to restore, to repair, refresh. You see, to allow, to return, put back, draw back, give, to bring back. So what? When the Lord will what? Call it. The Lord shall what? Restore the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, meaning restore the ones that were captive to the land of Israel. I will also gather our nations, Joel 3 and 2. I also gather our nations, I will bring them down into the valley of Yehoshaphat. I will plead with them, therefore, I will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. So what? Pursuant to the curses of Deuteronomy 28, the 64th to 68 verses, the children of Israel was prophesied to go into captivity, and what the heathens would have took control of their land, mainly being Esau, Edom, and Ishmael. Them two is the ones who currently in we land, and them currently fighting for our land. It's also the book of Micah chapter 2, I believe it is. Hold on. So I can know Micah is Zechariah. Book of Zechariah chapter 9 and verse 6. Yes, Zechariah chapter 9 and verse 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. I'm going to that word Ashdod. Zechariah 9 and 6. Into that word Ashdod. It says what? It's a major Philistine city on the Mediterranean Sea, west from Jerusalem, modern Ashdod. A place in Palestine. So what is a part of what? Israel's land. That is what a part of Israel land was. And they say a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. And we know what? Ishmael and Esau, them both are bastards. So what? Them two is the ones who are currently dwelling in the land of Israel. It can never be the Israelites, because pursuant to the curses, the Israelites not getting back their land until this year is fulfilled. Baruch chapter 2 and verse 30, for I knew that they would not hear me, because they is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves. And we go to Baruch 3, I believe it is, and 8. Yeah, Baruch 3 and 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subjected to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord Yabashimeshai, our power. So what we know right now, we still not currently in the land of the captivities. We would have to be there, because that is where the prophecy of deliverance would take place. If the Israelites was in the land of Israel, this prophecy couldn't take place. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves, and shall know that I am the Lord Abashimeshai, their power, for I will give them an heart and ears to hear. They shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name. Upon my name. So what they will be praising them in what? The land of their captivities. And I read Jeremiah 16th. The 16th chapter, it tells you what we currently is captives in the land of the north, and wherever other countries the Lord scatter us too. Even the book of First Peter tell you that, First Peter 1 and 1, to what the Israelites scattered abroad. Greetings. If it's not Peter, that is thing like James. James or Peter, one of them say that to the Israelites scattered abroad, to the 12 tribes scattered abroad, greetings. Get that? James 1 and 1. Yeah, James 1 and 1 is servant of Yahweh and of the Lord Yahweh Shem Mashiach to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad, greeting. Let me back to the Baruch 2 and read through Psalm 33. And return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the ways of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord Abashim Eshai. I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they shall be lords of it. I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished. I will make an everlasting covenant with them to be their power, and they shall be my people. I will no more drive my people of Israel out of the land that I have given them. So you know what? Pursuant to this prophecy right here, it have no way in hell the true Israelites could currently be dwelling in land. It will have to be the heathens, mainly being Esau, Edom, and Ishmaelites who dwelling in the land. It could never be the Israelites. This lesson was edifying. Closing out to say, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Chodash. Give double honors unto the elders and apostles of great millstone from El Apostle Taha come all the way down. And shalom to the 144,000 chosen men, and shalom to the elect men, women, and children. Be surely shown grace in these times. This is your brother Hanana. Until next time, see you. Shalom.